Okay, so I'm redoing this L&E research, and I'm rolling a blunt, so just excuse me while I'm doing this, but I'm redoing this L&E opinions focus group. Use any type of software to go over the page with you on my actual computer. I was using my phone and then like doing a recording of the screen and speaking next to it, and the words weren't actually with the video. You know, what I was going along with my words wasn't going along with what was in the video. So I'm redoing it. So I keep talking about this specific focus group because this particular one I've had a lot of success with lately. They don't have it in every, and as soon as I finish my blunt, I'm going to move on and show you guys how to sign up. Basically, you can see where it says sign up. Okay, I'm already signed up, so I'm not going to sign up with you. I'm just going to have you sign up. There is a profile, fill it out. If you see anything under there, under medical research, and you have any types of medical conditions, and I mean any type of medical conditions, sign up for the medical studies, because I just got approved for a medical study. And that's another reason why I just came back to redo this video, because I got approved for a medical study, and I wanted to share a little bit more with you compared to the last time that I did the video. Okay, so sign up, make a profile, use a valid phone and email, okay? I'm going to go and log into my account. I'm going to show you guys this, how this works, okay? They only have this in specific areas. I'm not going to go through all the areas that they have it in. I live in Columbus, Ohio. They have it here, but I suggest when you go to their homepage, you scroll down to the bottom and make sure your area has these available studies. There are some nationwide, but I don't know about the nationwide ones. I just know about Columbus because that's where I live. So mine is set to Columbus. So when you log into your account, it opens up to this page, and I have it under the Available Studies tab. Okay? These are all the available studies that you can take the screeners for. And as you can see, 100 to 199. These average, I mean, some of them are a lot higher than other ones, but these average about $75 an hour, okay? These are mostly in-person studies, so you'll actually go to their local office. So in Columbus, we have a local office. You'll go after you take the screeners, because this is how this works. You take the screeners, okay, and you can tell if you qualify for the screeners up here in the recent activity. You can see that I qualify for this medical study, okay? And I have scheduled participation for tomorrow morning. And if I go up here to my studies, it will also show you that. Tomorrow I have a 9 a.m. and look how much I'm getting paid. So I was originally only going to get paid $180, but my time I had originally scheduled for, because this was a self-schedule, which is another thing I'll go over. They typically, you take the screeners, they typically call you after, like a day, the same day, the day after, a couple days after. Pay attention to when the studies are scheduled for. And you see I had to change my time already, and I got paid more for it, but they go, once they start filling them, they fill them pretty quick. So, you know, as soon as you respond to them, respond to them. I got an email about this one, and it told me I took the screener, I think it was Monday I took the screener, and on Tuesday morning, I had an email that told me I could self-schedule this one, okay? So you can see on here, on this page, self-scheduling is here. You may be given the opportunity to schedule yourself on some select projects, okay? I got an email, my email directed me to my account, and in my account, it had me self-schedule myself for this medical study, okay? They'll email you your recruiter, their phone number, all your information. Make sure in these, in your available studies, you'll get an email and it will look sort of like this. I'll just go ahead and show you guys. Please click here to confirm your attendance. Make sure you click on this and make sure you confirm your attendance. Okay, because if you don't, you will not be scheduled. The process is do the screener, get a phone call, self-schedule yourself, watch for emails, confirm your attendance in your email, and be communicative with the researcher. She may text you, she may call you, she may email you. Just be communicative up until your study date. Okay, they will pay you extra for stuff. There's bonuses for every study. Sometimes when you get there, they draw people and people get cash. They draw bonuses for one person. There's always bonuses to every study. So this gives you all the information where I got to be at and stuff tomorrow, okay? And everything comes to email, including your reward. So I'm going to show you guys that too. So when you complete a study, the same day you complete the study, shortly after, sometimes when you're still standing in the office, sometimes in 20 minutes later before you get home, and then sometimes the latest has been about 4 hours. But you will still get this email the same day. It will say, thanks for consulting with a client. I hope you enjoyed it. You're inside of you paid it from virtual reward. It'll tell you where to watch out for the reward for. This came in at 5:05 that day. 3:05, okay? Is this the same one? Yeah. So at 3:05, at 7:05, my actual gift card came through for $170 for this. Okay? And I can click on view card. I already spent this card, so I'm not worried about you guys seeing the number. But you can see that it pulls up the card. You can see here all my transactions that I made. Okay? For $180. I spent all of it. Okay? If you choose the virtual cards, so when you so first you'll get your reward. It'll tell you that your reward is here, and that was the last email that I just showed you guys. That was this email. The first email. I'm sorry. This one right here. You'll get this. This is after you complete the study. We're at after you complete. So I gave you guys the steps before you complete these. After. I take 2 or 3 screeners every couple days. I check to see if I was approved for them or not, because it will tell you. I don't know if you guys could see that on the page, but you can see recent activities. I showed you the one, but see these not qualified, studies closed, etc. It'll tell you. It'll tell you the ones you're scheduled for, and it'll tell you all the previous ones. Okay? You can see I have that one scheduled for tomorrow. I just did this one recently. Was at Wendy's. I ate a 10-piece chicken nugget. Got paid that. That was on 6/5, and then 6/21 I just got a new one. On 4/19 was the one I had before that. $175 for testing out some tampons. I did have to bring the frozen tampons, although they gave us individual bags to seal them in. I get so damn excited when I tell people about this stuff. But $175 for the tampons. And then on 3/22, a month before that, I did. Oh, that's when I picked up my tampons. Excuse me, and I dropped them off on this day. So this is the day I got paid on. This was a diary study. We had to test the product at home, bring the product in, etc. Got paid the same day. That was the one I had to wait 4 hours on, actually. Wendy's was by the time I got home. This one here was, I was still in the office. $170. This was a tobacco one. I literally was the backup person. I sat there with the researcher for about 20 minutes. I tested a couple products, gave my opinion. I left and got paid that before I even walked out the door. If you choose the virtual reward card, which is what I always get, you can only add it to Apple Wallet or Google Wallet. You can only use it online, and you can only use it in your, you can use it at stores like at Apple Wallet. But you can't get cash out of it. I tried to send myself other people cash. They're using Apple Pay, and I've tried to use PayPal to transfer it over, and you cannot. These cards don't let you. Sago Research, you can. You just have to lower your gift card amount. If it's for $150, you lower it down to $145, and you keep going down until it goes through $1. $144 or $143 till it goes through. These you cannot do. So if you want the physical card, you have to wait for it to be mailed, and they say it takes about a week. Okay, the physical card you can get cash out because you can take it to the ATM and withdraw cash. So that's the only downside. If you're looking for cash, you're going to have to wait a week. If you're okay with just getting a card and using it for everything else other than cash, like I just do, because I pay for lots of other things, then you can just add it to your Apple Wallet and be done with it. I've added a few to my Apple Wallet. I'm getting ready to add a new one tomorrow when I get paid. So I just want to give you guys a quick update on that because I feel like people don't get these and they don't understand why. I've referred so many people to this and they tell me that they can't get them. You're not doing something. You're not trying. You're not getting the phone calls. You're not doing something. Take 2 to 3 screeners. There's tons of them. Take ones that are relevant. When you're taking the screener, based on the way the questions are coming at you and based on the way you're answering them, you can almost see if you qualify. They might start asking if you're available on certain dates. They may suddenly end the screener, which usually means you didn't qualify, and then you can go over in the recent tabs and see. Don't worry about not qualifying for them because there's tons of other ones you're going to qualify for one quickly. Remember to double check to see if they have this in your area. But if they do, this is definitely a sweet research company. I definitely was missing out on this. I found out about this because I went to their local office here to do a Saga research. I was just looking for that pad one. The pad one's not in there because I didn't do the pad one here. I did a pad one before the tampon one, before the tobacco one for Saga, and that's how I learned about L&E because we had to meet at the local L&E office. So they'll start to get to know you in the office, and you'll have a these will be regular things. You know, right now they're really looking for people in the 18 to 25 bracket. So if you're in that bracket, definitely sign up. Check the areas though, like I said. I know a few of the areas, but I'm not going to go through all of them. Just double check them. Okay, and let me know when you guys get these. Like, I'm kind of excited to find out when people actually get one. They're really easy to get. I just showed you guys I was getting them. And I can show you guys another video after I get tomorrow's completed, okay? Just wanted to touch up on that. And, you know, since I'm getting ready to do a study tomorrow, it's probably time for me to take some more screeners tonight, so that way when I finish tomorrow, I have another one lined up. Okay, let me know how you guys do. Thanks.